I'm Jim Muehlhausen, author of the 51 Fatal Business Errors and How to Avoid Them. And I want to talk to you about fatal error number 33, not invented here syndrome. In 1899, Charles Duell, the commissioner of the U.S. Patent Office, said, "Everything that can be invented has been invented." He actually advocated closing the patent office. Is your patent office closing? Is your mind closed off to new, fresh, unique, or different ideas? For instance, I found that most over 35-year-old CEOs are relatively poo-poo-ish about Web 2.0 issues. Forget the intricacies of Facebook or Twitter. Much of that is in fact a waste of time for B2B companies. However, at its most basic form, Web 2.0 is nothing more than an automated, consistent methodology to add referrals to your sales pipeline. That doesn't sound too bad, does it? Who doesn't need that? Let me throw another log on the fire. The old marketing methods that us over 35 types have relied upon and are good at are going to continue to decrease in effectiveness, while all this Web 2.0 marketing will continue to increase in effectiveness. You don't have the luxury to ignore this one. Typically, the longer an entrepreneur is in business, the more closed off to new ideas they become. Just because you didn't think of an idea doesn't mean several things. A, it doesn't mean that it won't work. B, it doesn't mean that the idea isn't any good. C, it doesn't mean that you can come up with a better one. There's a corollary to this error as well. I see a lot of CEOs assuming that their competitors are stupid. Now, maybe they are, but it's very dangerous to assume that your competitors are stupid. I've seen several businesses fail because they insisted on believing that the reason that their competitor was doing something that they didn't understand was that they were idiots. This is awfully dangerous. Here's an exact situation. Client in the property management business had a competitor give away services for a year, which was a incredibly low price, but the going rate was $5 per house. Here they come in and do it for a year. So this person assumes, well, they're doing it because they're idiots. Well, guess what? Took a year to figure out, but they were geniuses, not idiots, which is exactly what I want you to do. Instead of assuming they're dumb, let's assume that they know something that you don't know and that they are in fact quite smart. There's no downside to this. If they're stupid, you're going to succeed because they're in fact stupid. If they're not stupid, what's going to happen is you're going to figure out, like we did in this other case, what's really going on, and then you can be prepared to meet the challenge. I hope you've enjoyed this error. I'll look forward to speaking to you on the next one.